Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. My name is Hannah Martin. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I am so excited to be filming this video series. This is something that I'm super excited to be doing, and it's something that I've really been wanting to do for a while. Ever since I saw the Victoria's Secret fashion show, I got really passionate about what they did to prepare for the show and how they really maintain and get the physical look that they have. So this is something that I was super in depth with as far as research and learning all about. Just a quick disclaimer, because I do have to throw this in there. I am in no way saying that people need to be doing this to get skinny or get fit or get healthy, and or saying that this is something that everybody needs to be doing. I'm not saying that skinny is beautiful or that you need to look this way to be beautiful. I'm not saying that they're unhealthy or that they are the only version of healthy. I'm just doing something fun for a video, and if you like it, you do, and if you don't, you don't. For me personally, I think that they all are absolutely stunning, and I do believe that they're all healthy. I think they do maintain a very healthy lifestyle as far as what they eat and how they work out. So for this video, I did quite a bit of research on different websites and articles about them. I watched some YouTube videos, people talking about it and other people trying it out, and as far as their diet, it's very different for each individual model because none of them have the same eating style. There's some of them that are vegan and some vegetarian, some that eat meat. It's all very different for each individual model, and I liked that about it because it showed that they weren't all trying to just do one particular diet to get that certain body type. It was doing what works best for each individual. So for me personally, I'm vegan. I've been vegan for almost a year. I went vegetarian a year and a half, almost 2 years ago, and then vegan almost a year ago. So for me, I did follow more the vegan diet that the certain models had, and if I was following one from someone who had meat one day or dairy, I just substituted it for something else. And the same goes for all of their workouts. All their workouts are very different depending on who wants to do what. Some of them did boxing, some do swimming, some do ballet, some do yoga and stuff like that. So there's all different types. So I kind of just stuck to my normal workout routine. I just upped it sometimes and did either heavier weights or more reps, or added to my cardio. So I just added into it rather than completely changing it, because again, it's what works for you personally. And then I also tried some days. It was a little difficult with my schedule, but a lot of them, almost all of them, up to leading to that final 2 weeks, work out twice a day. So that was more difficult for me in the sense of I had other things to be doing or I had work, whereas for them that is their work, maintaining that body. So that's their job and their full priority. So that was really the only difficult thing with that. Also want to add in that you'll see some days I didn't eat 3 meals a day. I don't always eat 3 meals in a day. I eat when I'm hungry. So if you see that, it's not that I was trying to skip a meal to get better results. I wasn't going to force myself to eat if I wasn't hungry. So that's the only reason why you'll see some days I didn't eat more than 1 or 2 times. I would only eat when I was hungry. I also saw on a lot of sources that as far as drinks, they have water, black coffee, or coffee with no sugar and just milk or anything like that, and tea. So I mean, really, I am not a huge I only drink water most of the time anyway, so that wasn't really too hard for me to try to cut out other types of drinks just because that's what I'm used to. I, for probably about 3 months now, have been drinking 1 gallon to 1.5 gallons a day anyway, so that was very normal for me and not out of the norm and very easy for me to do. So I am going into this challenge with expectations that are not necessarily related towards weight and wanting to lose weight and I don't have a certain goal weight I want to get at. I'm just more curious to see how my body handles this and how my mind handles it, because I want to know also how mentally they are drained and like exhausted. So I'm not really like going into this with the mindset of wanting to lose weight, or I'm definitely not going into this with like the mindset of I'm gonna come out of it looking just like one of them. Like, I will not look like one of them. I know that for a fact. I'm just doing this more to challenge myself and see how I can push myself. So as far as this challenge goes, I just want everybody to know that I'm doing this out of like good intentions, and I'm not trying to like say that like I feel like I need to look like them or that anybody else needs to look like them, because I really just want this to be something fun and kind of interesting to try and just see how I can push myself, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So yeah. So I hope you guys enjoy the video, and maybe it'll encourage you to try to do something to push yourself, whether it be physically or it's anything else. I don't know, just something to really push yourself and challenge yourself to be the best version you can be. Hey everyone, so today is the first day of this challenge, and as you can tell, today for breakfast I'm just having some oatmeal that I'm making, and I'm making it with coconut milk, peanut butter powder, and bananas. And oatmeal is something that I noticed a lot of the models will eat for breakfast in the mornings, and they make it themselves. They don't do the instant oatmeal. This also is something that I eat anyway on a normal day-to-day basis, so I'm pretty okay with this and comfortable with this. I'm also just going to add a little bit of honey and some flaxseed. So before I eat, I'm just going to take one of my probiotics and daily vitamin, and I'm also on my 3rd cup of water. So I read that they drink tons of water throughout the day. They don't really drink pop or sugary drinks or juice that, I mean, like even just like that doesn't have sugar in it. They drink mainly tea, black coffee, and water. And I drink tons of water. I drink probably about a gallon of water a day anyway, so this won't be too difficult for me. So it is currently 3:30, and I just got home from work a little while ago, so I'm gonna go ahead and make myself some lunch. I'm just gonna have a salad. The oatmeal actually held me over till about this time. I'm pretty surprised, like it actually lasted a really long time. I'm just now starting to get really hungry. So here is my salad. It's just a spring mix with tomatoes, carrots, avocado, and then a vinaigrette dressing on top of it. And then I also am currently on my 5th cup of water. I'm done with my lunch, so now I'm going to move on to my workout for the day. And I'm just going to start with cardio and then do some muscle strengthening and like weightlifting and all that, and then I'll stretch at the end. Okay, so now that I'm done with my workout, I'm moving on to like post-workout. So I'm just drinking some vanilla protein powder, and then I'm also currently making my dinner. Start off, I'm just steaming some veggies, and there is cauliflower, mushrooms, and carrots. I'm also just putting some tofurkey, which is like vegan kind of sausage, some cherry tomatoes, and some
try quinoa, so like 3 different kinds of quinoa together, and then I'll just mix it all together. So here is the final product. I just have the quinoa, tomatoes, and sausage, vegan sausage, and then the cauliflower, mushrooms, and carrots.
So it is currently the end of day 1. I'm super exhausted, but I feel like today went really good. I'm really excited about this whole series and excited to get through it. I don't really feel like it was super hard. I actually was pretty surprised with how like content I was throughout the day. And I'm having a lot of fun filming this, so I can't wait for you guys to see everything. And I hope you guys really enjoy it because I'm really enjoying like filming it and doing it. But yeah, so I'm super excited about this and so ready for the 2 weeks. And I can't wait for you guys to see everything and hopefully get inspired by it. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next part.